You are here because you are seeking a better way of life. I hope we have shown you this. It is desire that has brought you here. Do you desire?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now drink this. Before we start, I want to better explain what I can do for you as your employer. These are your credentials. Tony, I need you to focus. This is extremely important.
Huh?
I said you have to... You have... We have a great deal of responsibility to our clients. We maintain a great working relationship with our clients by producing business packages at an incredibly punctual rate. You see, we cannot be seen to look bad or unprofessional. This sector is incredibly competitive, and we would fall behind other businesses if we may lack. Are you listening, Tony?
Yeah, I got it. We can't look bad in front of businesses.
Have you eaten, Tony? Here, let me fix you something up. Go ahead. Refuel yourself.
Mum? Yeah, I'm fine. Where are you? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm in a business meeting. What do you mean, take care of yourself? I'm in a meeting. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll ring you back. Okay, yeah, bye. Sorry about that.
No, not at all. Family's important. You're good, Tony, which is why I brought you here. But you're not good enough. Not yet. I need your all before we can continue. Can you do that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay then. Take these.
What is it?
It's aspirin. It's for your headache.
What headache? Ah!
Sorry. So what is it you want from this job?
From this job? A career, I guess. And freedom?
A career in freedom?
No, not a career in freedom, a career and...
No, it's okay. I think I get the idea. We're very alike, you and I. Like two peas in one entity.
You mean pod?
You're not getting this, are you?
Cut. Just another quick one. This is to do with the character development. We experienced some development in the dialogue and the character today. The segments of the script that we've taken off because we found the rhythm of the script, certain bits just didn't go, and it was too much to give out the level of performance for the character and for and to maintain the lines. So the segments that we've cut out of the lines. There's also character development with Josh's character, Mr. Jazz. I know from my experience with Josh that he is used to big characters and also emotional characters. Mr. Jazz is not seen as an emotional character. He's a very ominous and seen as a professional character. So after today, I basically took him aside and said, you know, everything's fine, but on key bits you've got to take out the emotions. Mr. Jazz cannot be seen to be in an emotional state. His character is actually portrayed as not caring because in this scene he's non-existent. He's something of Tony's imagination and subconscious, something that his subconscious is throwing in there. He's almost talking to his subconscious, and it comes through in the script where different levels of his conscious come into play. There's a scene where he takes a phone call from his mother, and she acts as like a worrying a worrying element, and of course that's not his mum calling it, it's something deep inside himself worrying about his state of affairs and his work ethics. So that's two things. Lee's character Tony, same thing, took him off to the side afterwards. He has to seem very nervous, almost childlike. Okay, he's unsure about the situation he's in, he can't control it, but he's on edge and he's nervous about it. And every time Mr. Jazz chucks him a quote, some sort of question or a challenge, that's when he rises up and creates this professional thing. Yes, Mr. Jazz, it's fine, I understand the roles. But as soon as the pressure's gone back off of him, he goes back to this worried and paranoid state. Okay, because you know, he can't control what's going on because of certain elements that have happened in the story, but he's very wary about it. And I think that's it with character, and yeah, that's it. Okay, some of the production quality as well, the one shots, the two shots. As you can see, the room isn't particularly very big, so setting up the one shots without the correct or desired lens that I'd wished or hoped for, we're not there. So I don't know. We've got a test with the lens, but obviously tomorrow it's going to be different. And we did experience some problems with the eye level on the one shot. Lee is certainly smaller than Josh, so we just had to raise his character up to keep the eye level matching. I tried the one shot from Josh's side, from both sides, from the left and the right. We got halfway through the take, and when I matched that to the last shot, I realised that the eye level did not match and it didn't look right. So basically we moved the camera to the opposite side. So when the cut's made, you go from Josh's side of his head to back to the opposite one shot to Josh's full face on the same side, and the same with Lee. Side of his head, cut, full face. So the cut should be accurate in this, and it's something we've gone over, so it's not something I'm going to really need to remind myself in tomorrow's performance. Okay, thank you. Hi, we just finished today's test shot. It's the first day between Josh and Yvonne where they had the parts in front of them and we actually got to go through the characters in front of the camera. I'm very pleased at the performance today. Both of them are adapting to their characters pretty well. There's obviously things that need to develop and things we need to work on. We've got a plan tomorrow to go over it in a full set with full stage directions. As of yet, I'd like to say key emotions aren't there yet, but I know with the stage directions and the set and the costume and the atmosphere that we're trying to create in this piece, things like this will come together. That's all.